All right, welcome to Black Monday, everybody. Off and running. So, Doug Peterson's gone from Jacksonville. No surprise there because, again, that was probably written in the stars probably back in October. But the reason I'm here is I'm going to react to the news of the New York Giants deciding to retain both Brian Daboll as head coach, Joe Schoen as general manager, which I have been saying all year long. It is the right move. It is the right decision to keep the guys, let them choose the groceries, let them pick the quarterback. I'm okay with it. And I've been saying, and I think this also confirms what I've been hearing for the last year, that the reason the team extended Daniel Jones and did not extend Saquon Barkley 2 years ago was not their decision. It was a decision by ownership. I think if Daboll and Schoen made a decision to extend Jones, then maybe we have a different conversation here. But the ownership has set the sword in this one. I know everybody's like, well, listen, they got to fire the coach, fire the GM, start fresh again. Guys, I am absolutely sick and tired of changing coaches every 2 to 3 years. There's no stability there in doing that. And who are you going to get? Another fucking retread? Another retread? I mean, come on. It's just ridiculous. So, look, we've had some success with Daboll and Schoen in there. The first year, won the playoffs, won the playoff game. Coach of the year, which he deserved for the record. And look, it's not to say they're not under fire next year. There's definitely pressure next year. If they don't at least get, I'll say, depending on what they do this offseason, if they don't get anywhere north of 5 or 6 wins, they're done. But I do think there is value in staying the course. The right move. I know a lot of people are going to say something different. They got to get a new head coach. But again, I don't see any coaches on the market, maybe outside Mike Vrabel, that are worth even like shaking up the foundation for. For what? I mean, this doesn't work. Because every team you see out there that's been bad for 10, 15, 20 years, okay, do the same goddamn thing. They fucking change his coach every 2-3 years, and it's like, oh, okay, we'll change them anyway. And then what happens? Nothing changes. Nothing changes. I think Schoen and Daboll are good for football minds, and I am definitely an advocate of staying the course. So I think well done by John Mara in staying the course and not letting these fans who act like they're GMs and don't tell the hell they're talking about. So I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on staying the course with these guys. Obviously, now they're going to pick third in the draft. We'll see where that goes. I would say that it seems very simple right now for the Giants for the draft. Okay, like unless you're trading the pick, they're gonna either get one of the two guys, Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, or Travis Hunter. To me, it's a win-win. I would hope they get a quarterback because that's the bigger need. Obviously, I don't see anything in the, like I said. And obviously, this will be a talking point in the podcast for the next couple months. Obviously, you get to the draft and free agency. There's no quarterbacks in free agency, I believe, is worth paying $40 million plus a year for at this point, including Sam Darnold. So I'm hoping that one of the two guys, Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward, falls in the draft to 3, and the Giants are able to get them. Now, look, are they generational guys? I don't know. There are a lot of people who believe they're not, and maybe they're true, but we got to see. You got to see. I will say this much: I will not trade up for them. I'll say that I will not trade up for Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward. That I will say. So, but like I said, breaking news today: the Giants have decided to retain both Joe Schoen and Cam Ward. Sorry, Cam Ward. Brian Daboll. Sorry, my head's right in April. So that's where it's at. And yeah, we'll see. We'll talk more about this week on the podcast. We got a lot to talk about with football. The playoffs are here. College football playoff semifinals are here. A lot to talk about. So tune in for that here on the YouTube page. And we'll talk soon. Love you guys. Take care. Enjoy Monday.